Welcome to another episode of A Beer and a Bet. No beer, plenty of betting, bit of stable mail as well. Carpo, good Arvo.
Yeah, g'day, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Very official. Still can't get Beer to his own podcast, so that's proving to be a bit of a setback. But he does turn up to Mossy's, so if you want to catch a bit of Mitch Beer, jump on Mossy's podcast, you'll get him. He's away. But good to see you're here, George. And Sunrise went around this morning. She was nice and good in that trial.
Yeah, Mossy obviously pays a bit better than us.
There
Um,
is, yeah, there is that. Yeah.
Something going on under the table there. No, she was excellent. She just went around for a nice quiet trial. Whether we give her another one or not, we'll just see how she comes through that. But no, I wrapped with her this morning. She's much more relaxed. Mitch and I were just saying earlier. She's not as erratic and sort of a million miles an hour as she used to be. She can sort of do things much more relaxed and enjoy it now. So that's a really good attribute to have. And yeah, I thought she was really good this morning.
Bit like you, George, when you first arrived, a little bit erratic, a bit all over the shop, said to come back underneath, and you certainly have. And of course, Mitch would be here, but he's at the trials with Sunrise, so otherwise we would have him here. But he did tell me Barbarossa. There's still 30% in Barbarossa left. So you want to get involved in the horse in the stable, that's the one. Barbarossa, Georgie, how's he settled in?
No, he's beautiful, man. He's a really nice Tiber horse, really well put together, and eats like anything. He's big,
Ooh,
strong boy. So
bit
no, we
like his
love him.
trainer.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
me.
not yet. Bad eater.
No, he's good. Yeah, he's just cruising along at the moment. He's been down the beach and come back into the stables earlier this week. So just trotting canter so far. We'll start to do a little bit of fast work with him probably within the next 10 to 12 days. But he's going along really well.
Any news down there at Kembla Grange we should know about? Beach stable, anything happening? Any new
Um,
setups?
we've got the grass here. They're going to race on soon. In about 2 weeks, I think.
They call
The
that the
first.
Illawarra, is that right?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know what other suggestions that were thrown around. Um, Creativity probably
The
wasn't.
Carpo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, very
The
good.
big half the grass.
Yes. It's the Illawarra something else too. I saw it. I didn't mind the
The
Illawarra.
Illawarra Grange or something.
Yeah, we could drop the Grange, I think. But anyway,
Yeah.
how's it coming up? Looks to be trialing well. How's it you reckon gonna go for the races?
No, I think it'll be good. I think
Hmm.
it'll be it's got a lovely camber. It drains really well, so it's a really good time of year to be kicking off on it. But no, it looks great. And obviously, as you said, it's been really good for the trials, and we've galloped plenty of horses on it now as well. So feels good. Not that I really know much about grass or what's good and what's bad, but it looks green. There's plenty of it, and when you're on top of it, you know, it feels well enough to me. So I
Something.
gave it my chick. The other day, one of the boys is like, "Oh, have you galloped on it lately, George?" I was like, "Yeah, mate." He goes, "What do you reckon?" I said, "Mate, I'd be lying to you if I told you what I reckon." So
Should have just given him
that
like a
is like
six and a half out of
fascinating.
10, just to really
Yeah.
keep him on his toes.
He's like, "So you reckon it's sweet?" I'm like, "Mate, I don't wouldn't fucking know." I'm like, "It's not sand,
Can't
it's
swear,
grass."
George. This podcast,
Sorry, sorry.
apologies. We can't bleep it out. We don't have the technical manpower to bleep that out. There's a language warning that should have been inserted 30 seconds ago. George doesn't know much about grass, if we can come to that conclusion, but you do know a few things about horses. Girls' Weekend goes around today, so it'll be too late for it, but a big team of horses going around at Kembla Grange, Illawarra Turf Club, of course. Race one, Crudo. JVO. Opportunity to roll more
Yeah,
forward this time, George.
yeah, I don't see why not. Small field, horse is going well. He's improved a lot from his first up run. So yeah,
You'll
well,
need to with those colours on.
yeah, true. And you
Oof,
and the ownership.
slow one down,
Um,
can't I?
yeah. But no, we'll be it might be a little bit tactical just being a small field, but um, we can use his speed and he's yeah, as I said, he's improved a lot from the first up run, and it doesn't look an overly strong race. I didn't think.
Winnable. Race number 3, 1,000 meters playlist.
Yeah, she's a new
Georgie.
addition to the stable. She's going really well. She jumped out super the other day. But does strike. It's not a big field, but there's a couple in there that aren't too bad at all. The toppy, it's only had one start and it won, and it looked to win really, really well. So
So
yeah,
that is nice
we'll
name.
get we'll yeah, we'll give her a little spin around tomorrow. I don't think she'll go bad or anything. She is definitely a good top three chance, but uh, she'll definitely improve on her run tomorrow as well.
Besides butterfly style benchmark 64 there, Georgie. It's
Mm.
winnable race. Winnable race.
Yeah,
Besides
it's
294 days off, so you might need the run, you reckon?
coming back from a little bit of a setback, but he's had plenty of work.
Mm.
Had a couple jump outs, trialed super. Thought his trial was probably, really up there with some of his best. So happy with him. A horse that was excellent last time. He got all the way from pretty well class one grade to a midway. So he looks to be going along well. Obviously had that bit of setback, but he's come back, been no dramas this time in. So he's ready to rock and roll. Draws well. Like you said, it's not a strong race. There's a couple in there that go okay, but not a huge amount of depth to it. So he'll race really well, and butterfly style sort of just freshened her up and back to 1200.
Is
Yeah, they're both good chances.
if she can get back to that Mudgee run,
Mm.
she'll be competitive. She'll be
Yeah,
competitive. Coco Dior. Can't believe this
yeah,
horse is still a maiden. Whew.
yeah, mate. If you would have told me Blue Monday has won two races and Coco none, and Coco's had five and Blue Monday's had three, I would have said you're off your head. But what do I know? Um,
Wouldn't have been the first nor the last time you have to say that, George.
nah, she's going super, mate. She's just been a victim of circumstances a lot of the time, which
Well, last start was no good. The steer.
yeah.
Shout out to Bucko. He's flying. No, no good.
Yeah, and that happens, but we're
Oh
back.
yeah.
We've got
We
we
can all make mistakes, George.
yeah, yeah. None of us are
Made
perfect.
20 today already.
We've done a full 360. We're back with Louise at Kembla.
Oof.
So she draws barrier seven, looks a nice gate, and um, I don't want to get in early, but this is my best of the weekend.
So it should be. Because if
Mm.
she runs anywhere near that Kembla 1,400 meters, good deck. Alicia was aboard. I
Fresh.
won't see
Um,
which way she went. Zamalek in the same race. Bucko aboard, barrier 13. Going to be tricky from there.
Yeah, he'll go back, mate, and we'll probably look to step him out and trip again after tomorrow. But he's going well. He was well first up, but probably just looking to get out to sort of 15 a mile with him third up.
Rory's back.
Rory,
Rory Hutchings. Haven't seen him since Coop nearly got the job done. Uh,
yeah, which time?
Doomaby, nearly every time. Shout out to Coop. He'll be flying the flag in Malaysia. Um, Doomaby, Rory
International.
Hutchings, barrier 6, benchmark 68. He's better than that. Just needs to
Yeah, mate.
just needs to get it all sorted, and he'll be winning a
Yeah,
race.
and put his best foot forward. But
Mm.
it's yeah, similar to the rest of the races on the card. It's not insanely strong. Drove him out last start and switched him on. I thought he raced pretty well. The horse that beat him is not a bad horse, and it's done well since. So, no, happy with him at home. He's just consistent, but obviously he's got the ability there. It's just whether he puts his best foot forward. But going super at home, no fault. Yeah, just good track. I think he'll race well tomorrow.
Where do we see the king?
Um, I'm leaning towards here
Ooh.
tomorrow.
Makes sense. You've drawn the Bondi Beach stall there at Royal
Yeah.
Randwick. Gonna make it tough.
Mm.
I did suggest to Mitchell this morning that place betters, they'll stick to the inside, and those of us who are brave will get to the outside rail. Nashua, Willa, Kerry Parker areas think it over. But You'd have to be brave, and Kembla is a better option.
Yeah, agree.
And not everyone's
Agree,
as
agree.
mad as me, so probably safety first.
Thank God.
Thank God. It's be a bad world. Everyone will be poorer. Blue Monday, we thinking Wagga?
Yeah, I would say most likely Wagga.
Mm.
But she
Good
draws
race
well
that
there.
race at
It's not a
Randwick.
bad race.
At Wagga or
But
Randwick?
well, either of them. But
Mm.
Wagga's not just a put in take out job either. There's a couple of horses in there that aren't bad too.
If Plaintiff wasn't in that race at Randwick, you'd roll the dice. It's
Yeah,
a
right.
good horse, Plaintiff. Oof, hard to beat. Wagga, let's
And
go.
you know, it's Wagga Town Plate Prelude Day.
Oh, hang on. What about your old mate? Where's he?
Yeah, retired.
Did he retire?
Yeah,
Have you
sad
built a
day. So,
statue of him on Farlap Lane or whatever it is? What do you call down there? Farlap Lane?
Kingston Town Drive.
Oh,
So,
how could I forget? Kingston Town Drive.
yeah,
No statue yet?
no statue yet. Probably wait till he's passing. Just as he,
Did you
it's
see
probably
the
hard to.
Michelle Payne statue?
Oh no, I haven't.
Well, it wasn't accurate. Let's go there. So you could just get a trophy of a horse and you could just write, what was his name again? The slow one that you loved?
I am
Lethal.
lethal.
I am lethal. You could just write, I am lethal on
Yeah,
your trophy, and away you go. We might actually get that done for you. Keep an eye out for
like
a delivery. It won't be
a big
anthrax. It'll be a trophy. Uh,
16 hands.
Oz, 16 hands, did you say?
Yeah,
That's
needs to be
unbelievable.
live on.
Can't afford that. Cosmic Lad, Brazil. Ella Bent goes around on Brazil. Can she claim the
Yeah,
full three? Can she ride 52, Ella? Hope so. Whew, big bad
I'm
bass.
not. Um,
Of
yeah,
course she
big bad
can.
bat. He's been good. He come off that win and then he went really good last start as well. Um, so he's ticking along great. Yeah,
Mossy and
Ella
Beery
Bent
weren't convinced that they put up the right price.
for Brazil on
Mm,
Sunday.
mm,
Oh, technical difficulties with the tab. Interesting.
mm.
Cosmic Lad, he was unreal last start.
Wasn't he
Um,
good? Although I could have
yeah,
led them up, George, and I'm not real
I
quick.
know. Yeah, but I like the way he put him away.
Fastest last pretty much everything of the entire meeting.
Yeah,
I
and
couldn't have done
had a
that.
big weight.
Big
Yeah,
weight.
you wouldn't have done that. You would have folded up like a
Have the
deck
big
chair.
weight though. Anyway, it's about Cosmic Lad. 61 kilos again. Bucko aboard, and there's not a whole lot of speed here really. There's a Quambi and Ballistic Kids, and then he'll just land what forward of midfield, you reckon? And
Yeah, obviously he needs a little bit of luck from the gate, but hopefully just a couple kick up underneath and he can just settle, in the first 4 or 5 from 7 and rinse and repeat.
outstanding booking of Ella Bent. She claims
Yeah.
3 kilos and she rides 52. You knew that. I was trying to question you. I rattled you a bit. You got a bit wobbly, but the answer is she will ride 52. Winnable race for Brazil.
Yeah, it's a winnable race for both of them.
Okay. I feel like you're on the
And I'm
Cosmic
going.
Lad. You're on the Cosmic Lad page. I'll be on the Brazil page. And yet again, you can owe me another dinner.
It's a big swing there. Big weight swing.
9 kilos.
Hmm.
How do you reckon you'd go carrying an extra 9 kilos in a sprint race?
I don't know, but since I met Beery, I probably am carrying an extra 9 kilos. Or 90.
Oh boy. Blue Monday, race 6. The
Yeah.
Guineas Prelude. Winnable. Winnable.
Yeah, it's there's a couple in there that aren't bad. But probably the strongest race that she's met so far.
Well,
But if she's as
all you
good
can
as
do
we
is
think,
win.
she needs to keep going.
Yeah.
keep ticking the box.
All you can do is win. Dominant at Albury. Dominant. Bucko, barrier one. I'm going to be bold and say leaders back because we'd rather be leaders back than three pairs back the inside because
Yeah,
that's a pair further forward, George. And in racing,
exactly.
that's everything. Position in run is everything. All right, race number 7. Big Los Padres, or maybe little Los Padres. Um, another horse that's airborne, going really, really well.
Yeah,
Probably doesn't get a rain affected track and a wide draw.
he'll probably stay home.
Astute decision making. Um,
Thank you.
done with trialing, Rosa Fenway trialing, plenty of horses trialing, Mafia, Los Padres potentially in at Canterbury, Magical Moments. Gee, the Derby racing horses are flying.
They are, and Peleus won on Tuesday at Hawkesbury. Hawkesbury's fast becoming my favourite track.
Fury
And
said
he's
would
fast
never go
becoming my
back when
favourite.
Sunrise got beat there. Never going back.
Oh, I wasn't here then. Um,
That's why you're always there doing the interviews.
nah, yeah, he was super, and all the horses are going really well at the moment. You know,
Flying.
wait, come here.
Is that your mad? Is that your mad cattle dog? Or is that a new addition?
No, it's the cattle dog,
Okay. Mad as a
the
cut
male,
snake. How about
the male.
the mailman?
Yeah, hold up
Will
one sec. Pause
Will
me.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
This is good, especially considering we don't have IT here, George. We are back live. You can open your bills a little bit later.
English.
Shout out to English, a gift that keeps on giving. If you want to sponsor the podcast, please do get involved. And maybe we can just do like a stretching payment outs dates plan out or something like that. Tell your
Yeah, that's
dog
always an
just
option.
to chill. We'll be done in a minute. Harry the Thief should have won yesterday. Wyong probably a little bit unsuitable. He was airborne in behind them. Any luck, any room, wins at Wyong anyway. I reckon if he goes to somewhere with a little bit more space, he'll flog them. Am I on the mark, George?
Yeah, I think so. He's still learning and ironing out a couple um racing manners and that type of thing, but he's going well. Yesterday was super. Hard to knock him really from maiden grade there, won again the next start, and then that was obviously a much tougher field that he's raced against yesterday. To anything he's beat, but yeah, I thought his last 150 meters was really really good. So we might look to step him out in trip a little bit now and get him to a bigger track. But he looked to relax really well yesterday, and conducting himself probably the best he has throughout a race. So no, he's going really well.
What else is happening? Any news? Any winners? Any horses just jumping out of their skin, raring to go that we need to know about?
Nothing that comes straight to mind. I'm obviously really keen on Coco.
Oof.
Over the weekend, I loved Peleus on Tuesday. That was
You
probably
did.
the
Full
highlight.
credit to you. You've been down here for 3 years, and your first winner, you've tipped me. So thank you.
Yeah,
I do appreciate it.
yeah. Um, I love him, and there's probably I don't know, just a few just ticking along. Nothing,
Did
nothing
you?
too exciting. A few babies in, which is good.
Oh, did you hear the story from Hawkesbury? Were you at Hawkesbury on Tuesday?
Yeah,
Did you hear the person in the crowd yell out, "Who needs Annabelle?"
I did hear that. Yes, and I will not be condoning that behaviour. Um,
Hey, me neither. It's just funny.
it is.
And then our man Blake Ryan chimes in with, well, it was a provincial maiden.
Yeah, yeah.
All good banter. Everyone gets along. It's good fun. And just good effort by you boys to get that horse to go near a career peak. And looking at plenty of the data, a lot of these horses are getting near their career peaks and flying and have more wins in stall. So that's good. All right, I'll give you $100, George. 100. If you want more, just divide your 100.
Okay.
All right. Don't
Well, I
stuff this
think,
up. It's a big moment. We only do this once every 3 months.
yeah, I would have 50 a win on Coco on Saturday, and then I'd have 50 a win on Sunday on Blue Monday if she goes to Wagga. She's a good price.
What price?
I think it was about $7.
No.
I don't know. I might be losing my mind here.
$7.
Yeah.
Good for rail out 4 meters, 1400 to the winning post. True, the remainder won't matter here. On speed, Wagga, race 6, good track. Barrier 1, $7. Let's spend $100 on we'll do like a 2x3 sort of setup. You know how that works? I don't know what they call it.
No.
It's a parlay for us old timers. Those of us who are over the age of 40 would know what a parlay is. George, you'd probably call it like a Trixie or something like that, or a Yankee or something outrageous. We're going to take. All right, here we go. You ready? Pens, pencils, crayons. Coco,
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Blue Monday, win.
Yeah.
Brazil, win. Take those three. If two of them win, we fill up. If three of them win, I'm going on holidays.
Oh, right. So you can lose one. Incredible, these things you come up with.
Parlays have been around since the days of the great Dean Lester and Johnny Tapp before him. You've just been born, mate. You're like a same game multi operator, same race multi. You get the bad odds, you get the reduced stuff,
Places.
the cash out stuff,
More places.
more places. Please. If anyone wants to sponsor us too, bookie by any chance, we'll push you. Don't you worry about that. We love more places, especially
How did you go betting on the golf? Any joy?
heaps of joy. The amount of money that I won on Rory McIlroy is irrelevant. The most
Yeah.
joy that I had was the fact that, hey, where's that going? To Malaysia. Send it, give it back to him to send. The most amount of joy I had was the fact that Beery hates Rory, and every morning at 9 o'clock, I got to send him a Rory GIF. And to double down on it,
Oh
I
yeah.
went on Twitter and put it on there as well, just to post it again, just to make sure if he blocked me on messages, I'd send it to him on Twitter and then again on WhatsApp and any other service I could message him on, letting him know that Rory was still in front, and it was good, really, really good. So it makes it even better that he hates him.
Yeah. I mean, I know nothing about golf, and I know that he hates Rory, so I just said that I was going for Rory. And then the other morning, he was like getting the shits, and
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, what's wrong?" And he's like, "Oh, this was like on the second day." He's like, "They haven't even got a hole in one yet." And I said, "What?" And he goes, "Oh, I've had a bet two
Two
or
holy
more
ones.
two or more hole in ones and Essendon to win in the AFL." I said, "Mate, I don't know anything about golf." I said, "But I think it's pretty freaking hard to get a hole in one, and even harder for Essendon to win. So that's on you for
I
a
sent
shit
that.
bet."
I saw that bet slip when I sent mine. I backed Rory and I backed Vid LeBerg, who's just one of the great pretenders of all time. He'll never win a Masters. Um, and then Beery replied with his two hole in ones bet. That's more
Was that a
places.
bad bet?
That's what they've done to the next generation. They've made you wobbly. Just straight
Yeah.
out win bets, parlay 2x3, away we go. It's easy.
Not on this hole in one stuff, mate. They're not playing at holy moly.
You know what? So I went to Holy Moly for my birthday last week with the kids. Don't ask how old. I've had lots of them. As you're saying, I'm looking old. I'm feeling old. It's no good. For how old? 8, 11, 13, and then the better half.
Yeah, 21.
Those numbers don't add up, George. We won't go there. But they've all dusted me at Holy Moly. I won't be going back. And
Oh, yeah.
proper flogs. Like I got beaten by 9 shots in 9 holes of Holy Moly. It's not golf.
It's
It's not even putt putt. Never
nah,
again.
and it's not you, mate. It's them and the golf
Yeah, never
and
my issue.
the whole.
Right, we'll be back in a month's time. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.
See you. Goodbye.